Hola Estrés, ¿qué tal? I hope you're well. I'm going to give you some explanation about this week's work. Okay, you've got 1 week to complete the activities. So every object has a link to it. And I know that if you use a Mac, you need to drag the link to the search tab. Apparently, that's how it works on a Mac. So just to let you know. Okay. Now, for us, for those not using a Mac, I would advise you to click right on the object and open it like that. Okay, so click right. Oh, my computer is in Spanish, so this means open the new tab, open the link in the new tab. So you can do it like that, it's probably better. I'm going to show you an order in which you can actually open the links, but you do it however you want. But the two first ones are quite good because it's just videos with our new topic. So I want you to have a read here. So I want you to watch the video here. This is the video I'm recording right now. So that's it. You probably have done it already. And we're going to learn the numbers and how to say your age in Spanish. And then at the end of this Bitmoji classroom, you will be able to say your age in Spanish and ask someone's name, and you will know numbers. Okay, so let's have a look at this video. So you click on the link, it's going to open. It's a little song about numbers. Okay, I'm going to pause it right now, but I would advise you to watch it. Okay, now the next thing I wanted to look at is here. That's another little video by the same guy, and it's also about numbers. So that's numbers from 21 to 30. Okay, so that will be very useful. Now, you can pick and choose from now whatever you want to do. So if you click here, that will take you to Teams, and I don't know, I want to go on the internet. I don't want to go on the app because I have the app on my computer as well. So it's taking you to this activity, which is in the files in the classroom. If it wants to load, that would be amazing. And it's a little activity where you're gonna have little pictures. Why is it not loading? You're gonna have little pictures, and each little picture matches with one letter in the alphabet. I'm going to just download it. So if it's not working like me, you just click here, download. Descargar means download, and then you open it. And this is basically going to be technology works amazingly well, apparently. It's going to be basically, so you've got the whole alphabet here from A, okay? You've got N here and theta. So you've got to put all the letters of the alphabet, and then here you have to rewrite the little pictures into letters, and then you will actually figure out what it says. And then here you have to figure out, looking at the letters, so you've got here H is dos, O is 20, L is 13, and then you've got A, which is 16, and you have to look at all the times. You have number 2 all the times, like here you've got number 2 again, and then all the number 20s, you know that they're gonna be O's, etc. And then you have to complete this because you're gonna be able to guess what the other letters are, and then you're going to figure out, for example, that number 14 is such a certain letter, and then you can write it here and then complete the rest. Okay, so it's going to be by deduction. And I think the answers are here. So yeah, below. So if you're stuck, you can look at the answers. But what is important is to complete this little table here with all the letters. Now, let's go back to our Bitmoji classroom. Has it downloaded here? It still hasn't downloaded here. So please click on download and then it will open up. Should open. Otherwise, it is in your classroom. I'm going to show you where it is. So here in English, that means files. So you just go into files. Please work. Numbers, week 5, and it's in here. Okay. So that's the recap greetings activity here. Okay. I'm gonna test to see if it works here. That is the issue with my Teams, but it works if you download it, so it should function. If it should work. If it doesn't, just let me know, okay? And I will try to sort this if I can. Then, if you click, for example, on here, it's gonna be a little surprise. It's a little song that I really like. Okay. Oh, some amazing ads. Yeah, but then obviously after the ads, you will have the song I like. Then you've got some Quizlet. Oh no, I shouldn't have opened it like that. It's fine. Um, Here on the Quizlet, you've got plenty of games. You can do flashcards, which is really good. So if you click here, got a whole vocab here, by the way, and you can click on it to listen to it. And for all of it, or you can do the flashcards. And what the flashcard does is if you click on it, it should say it. Ah, okay. And then you can learn like that and click on the next one. Okay. Now, I think you've got in the options if you want, yeah, audio on. That's it. And then it's going to come out. There you go. And then it's automatic and you can hear all of them. And then here you've got a few games, so you can do the learn, the write, the spell, and the little tests. You can do the game, the match, or the gravity game. If you do these, you can send me a screenshot of your results, okay? Or a picture of your results. Now, let's go back to the Bitmoji classroom, if it works. Let's hope so. Yes, okay, good. After that, you can go onto Linguascope and you need to log in. So the username is broccoli, and the password is edinlang20. But that is in the files as well. There's a file with the actual password if you forgot. And then it hasn't taken you to where I wanted you to. So it's good I'm showing you. I just want you to go into elementary Spanish. It is in Spanish, caramba. And to go here, números, uno a dos. There's going to be another one which is sending you to Linguascope, and that's going to be edad. And then there's going to be a third one which is taking you, should have taken you to números. I'm going to put that in the explanations, okay? That's probably a glitch. It's not saving the link, it's just sending you to the main page. It's fine. Now I know. Okay, so números uno a dos, edad, which means age, and then números uno a 31. 31. Okay, let's go back. Now, you've got the Spanish dictionary to help you. You've got my Twitter here. Here, you have a link to another activity which is about numbers. You can do all the games here and you can send me your results. I don't want this advert, neither this one, it's fine. You can do these little games, okay? You can also send me screenshots of that. After that, you've got here, you click, and I'm gonna stay in the web. Hopefully it's gonna work. Ah, loving technology. If it doesn't, let's just download it. It's fine. What I want you to do now is to do this activity. So you've got all the numbers here already, and just write the missing letters. I think there's one that is missing, but because it's a PDF, I can't change it. But let me know if you spotted the mistake. That's going to be my challenge for you, okay? Here you've got to complete the missing number to find out what it equals to here. And here you've got to match up the scores, okay? So you've got más, which means plus, and menos, which means minus, okay? Now, you've got to complete the missing numbers. It shouldn't say verbs here, it should say numbers. Anyway, so it's numbers from 1 to 31, and you have to find out the basically the list, okay? How it's organized. Yeah, and here you've got to find out the pairs, you've got to do the sums, and here it is find the Spanish numbers from 11 to 20. You've got some dates. So you might want to look on the internet, and here you've got the actual dates, but because we haven't practiced the dates, I'm gonna ask you to probably leave this. If you want a challenge as an extension, you can do it. Because we've not learned the dates yet, I think we're gonna leave this for now, but you can challenge yourself and use the dictionary if you want, okay? I'm still trying to find the word in English for this, the series. Yeah, probably the series. Let's go back here. Now, okay, so you've got here another linguoscope. Here, I think it's another linguoscope, yeah. And you've got to click on me, and there's a little activity, which is the trapdoor. It's just explaining what you need to do, okay? And after that, oh, you can also find this in the documents here. So the trapdoor activity is here if you want to print it. And here you also have something, a YouTube video. It's a song. It's a song in English and in Spanish. And here we've got a funny video with, look, you can have a look. Kevin Bridges. Oh, these adverts. It's Kevin Bridges here in the video speaking some Spanish. Very funny. You've got a gym kit here and some tips. You've got a podcast in Spanish here. And I think that's us. There was, all of these are here, so we're good. So that's us, I think. You've got Duolingo here. You've got some apps to do some reading in Spanish if you want. And that's it. Let me know if you've got any questions. I'm going to try to fix, well, I'm going to tell you which linguoscope you need to do, okay? But it's fine, don't worry. Adios!